This fight is going to be the most competitive of the three. I think Dustin Poirier has a much tougher fight on his hands. The caveat, well, didn't he just come off a KO loss?
I know somebody who has some things to say about that.
Who?
Max Holloway.
People just look at the name. They're not looking at the record. UFC are lining people up for him, and he's just knocking them down, so fair play to him.
Is that Max planting seeds for the hope of a future rematch, or is that Max shading Ilia Topuria?
I think Max does ball. Like, I don't think he's trying to shade Ilia, but like, that is true. You can only fight the guys in front of you. It is not Ilia's fault that Volkanovski was coming off a KO loss, that Max has been through so many wars. There is at least a little piece of this run of Ilia that maybe has more of a shine than it necessarily will in hindsight. But this isn't also necessarily new. John Jones sort of had some of this happen, and it ultimately didn't matter. If you just keep winning, all this shit will go away, and Ilia seems poised to do that. I loved hearing Max say that.
This is a little unexpected. I mean, usually he gives opponents, win or lose, a fair amount of props. So it's very weird for Max to beat a guy and be like, this guy's amazing. And then you get kind of viciously stopped, and then you're like, well, how great can he actually be? It's a little weird to be like, that win streak's not shit. It's like, Max, you're on it. Dustin doesn't have a future beyond Saturday, but Max does. And Max is thinking about that, and I bet it burns him that that fight went the way that it did, and he wants to get that one back.
We're getting ahead of ourselves here, but if Max, who knocked out Justin Gaethje, goes from beating Gaethje and then beats Poirier in the retirement fight, he kind of is in the conversation for a title shot against Ilia, right?
I mean, he's in the conversation, but I don't think he's jumping out in the conversation